Bienvenidos otra vez between the states. Yo soy Dan.
I'm Noel.
I'm Jared.
Hosts. What do you mean that was horrible?
Yeah.
You cut me off halfway.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were going to say more Spanish stuff.
Bienvenidos otra vez between the states. Yo soy Dan. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Otra vez.
Otra vez.
I like how you get so angry that you swore at him in your native language.
Yeah, I don't know how to say that in Spanish.
Oh, okay. How do you say it in Spanish?
Yeah, this is the guy.
He doesn't even know.
This is the guy I'm taking notes from.
I haven't had to say that in Spanish in a long time.
Inner voice doesn't talk to you like that?
Not in Spanish, no. So, we're here.
Should I just start over?
Ah, that's good. That's a great opening. I love it.
It was going to be a good one, then he cut me off halfway.
No, that's the way it should be. Talking with that kind of accent, you don't get the right to talk and finish your sentences.
I'll leave that then.
Oh, geez, fuck off. Who do we have with us today?
And today we welcome back what's left of Wilbur.
Oh, that's left.
It's mostly beard.
It was mostly beard before.
The ratio has changed.
We didn't have video back then, so no one has anything to compare it to.
There was a photo, wasn't there?
There's a couple photos, yeah.
That's right, there was a photo.
So go on back to insert episode number here, and see the picture of Wilbur.
Season 1. Season 1 Wilbur.
Episode number.
Yeah, there's a couple of Wilbur episodes out there. You can find them on the right-hand side of our page. BetweenTheStates.com.
Dan, how was your weekend?
It was all right. My car key got washed. That went through the wash and the dryer.
Well, at least
survived?
it's clean.
Also clean.
It survived, but it's very touchy. It's become very finicky. It doesn't
know boundaries.
Did you put it in rice?
Yeah. No, I didn't put it in rice.
That's what you got to do. You got to put it in rice.
Does it taste any better?
It tastes about the same.
You got to open it up, get all that moisture out of there before it starts corroding.
Yeah, I could do that.
You should do that.
Okay.
Do you have a spare?
Yeah, I got a spare.
So take that wet one apart and clean it up and dry it.
I just switched them. It'll dry.
It's not. It's going to corrode inside.
What does that mean? What does corrode mean?
You're going to get blue fluffy shit on all the
but what's corrode mean? What's that mean?
You're going to get corrosion. You're going to get electrical corrosion.
What is electrical corrosion?
It's fuzzy blue shit that builds up.
Blue shit.
It's a decomposed Smurf.
And then there'll be no saving.
They grow with the water, then they die in there because they're trapped and they just corrode.
Jared, how was your weekend?
Pretty good. Did some yard work. That was about it.
I did a lot of yard work.
Some daddy-daughter time. It was a good time.
Oh, nice.
Wife went to another dog show where she's supposed to be advertising the exquisiteness of our champion dog.
The breedability.
The breedability. And what's
Are
that?
You pimping out your dog now?
Yeah. She's pretty much a pimp now. So we were supposed to go to this show, and then we got another show in 2 weeks, or maybe the end of this week. And then we were gonna clip him down for the summer, get rid of his show coat so he could not overheat. And what's this asshole do? He goes and fucking takes second place in the show. He was just supposed to be there. We're like, hey, here I am, advertise. But no, he goes and fucking wins shit. So now we're back in it again, going for grand champion.
He's an overachiever.
The judges were like, I like his fluff. He's got a lot of fluff. Good fluff level. I'm going to give him a 10.
It's not blue. It's good. Yeah.
You know, there were rumors they were going to cut that fluff down at the end of the season, but we're so glad he didn't do it early because
the commentators on the dog show.
We're so lucky. We're so lucky.
That's grand championship material right there if I've ever seen any.
Yeah, so we're in it to win it again. Here we go.
Those hind legs.
Those are fine hind legs.
Haunches.
Hind legs.
Them some good haunches.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to sneak up on here and get his hackles up.
Hackles.
His hackles.
You can't see his hackles. It doesn't work.
No.
His hair's too long.
Do you want to share how much it would cost someone to fuck your dog? I mean,
what?
Someone else's dog?
The going rate, standard rate for purebred dogs at that level is the cost of one puppy, which Portuguese water dogs go for about $3,000. It's a scam.
You have to keep one of the puppies?
No, I don't have to keep one of the... No, I don't. I don't get to. No, my wife would try to convince me we have to keep one because that's how she builds a family.
I imagine you have to provide proof. There must be video involved.
Of what?
Of the action.
With background music.
Wow, are you trying to make dog porn?
What I'm saying is you have to prove that it actually happened, right?
You can't just take a side hustle?
You can't just take the person's
you
money.
You got to put the mood lighting in.
People pay him to have his dog bang their dog.
I know.
And you want to make a video
No,
of
what
it.
I'm saying is what, they take your dog back to their place?
No.
They wine and dine?
You give them a cup.
We bring our dog to their place or they bring their bitch to our place.
How do you know what happens? You got to have proof.
Well,
I mean, why do you have to have proof? They give them the money and then...
Yeah,
whatever.
but what if it...
If it doesn't take,
If it doesn't happen?
it happens.
How do you know it happens?
It always happens.
Do you watch?
Yeah, we watch.
How are you going to know? How do you know?
We don't lock them in a room and be like, have a good
Do
night.
you put your ear up to the door? Like, oh, yeah, they're doing it. They're doing it.
They're either doing it or they're
Oh, my God, they're killing each other.
I got to admit, it's a little awkward. I'll say that. But usually we just turn it into a cookout. You bring the two dogs in.
Making eye contact with the dog.
You get in there.
This is awkward as hell.
So you want this sausage? You better finish what you're doing there.
My dog has no idea what he's doing either.
Oh.
He tries to do the instinctual like sniffing and bumping into her and stuff like that, and she'll do the same back. And he's just like, well, what do I do now? I did all the stuff.
Jared's like, look what I do. Look at what I do. You got a copy.
Imagine the other dog owner there being like, I'm only paying half price. She doesn't look happy.
She doesn't look satisfied.
Doesn't look sad.
Your dog is
Mine's
rude.
satisfied.
Listen, he finished first.
Yeah, and then he went over there in that corner and just cried for an hour.
So yeah, that was my weekend.
Jared walks in with a hat and a cane and
A big purple coat.
I only take cash.
He's got an old VHS recorder.
It's shoulder mounted.
No, I'm not videoing this.
We can get you proof too for an extra $50.
God, I hate you guys.
It's got a drone. It's just drones flying around different angles.
So you can go to dogproof.com.
Proof.
God, I hope that's a real site.
That sounds like a place you would go to like protect your household
From dogs?
Yeah, not one you would go to.
So they don't break in and start fucking each other?
Yeah. That shit ain't free.
You got to pay.
It's a dog sex hotel.
Sounds like something that would be in Japan.
Or
The
cat.
Love Hotel.
Oh.
The Red Roof District.
Oh, God. Noel, how was your weekend?
That was good. Something funny happened. Everyone left the house. I brought my kid to school. I came back. I got dressed.
Wait, what?
You dropped your kid off naked?
I changed into my uniform
Okay.
from my drop the kid off at school clothes. And
Your underwear. We got it.
I'm leaving and I hear something in the kitchen. And I got like 1 foot out the kitchen door. The door is open. I look back and there's a wasp in the kitchen. And I make eye contact with it. It's like 5 feet away. And I'm like, oh shit, there's a wasp in the house. And then it turns and flies up the stairs into the second floor
ether.
to where the bedrooms
This
are.
is my house now.
And I looked and I'm like, I just closed the door and went to work.
Was your wife upstairs?
I didn't tell him. No, I was the last one to leave the house. So whoever gets back to the house first, there's a wasp waiting for you somewhere in the house.
Was there a follow-up to that at all? Or
So I completely forgot about it.
till you got home
2
and you were
days
sitting on
later-
the couch watching TV?
No, 2 days later, my daughter came down the stairs like, Dad, I heard a buzzing noise and I think there's a bee in my room. And I'm like, that's weird. And she's like, can you get rid of it? I'm like, I guess. And my son's like, but don't kill it, Dad. Try to relocate it without killing it. I've been teaching him not to kill insects.
The ones in your house? I feel like those are fair game.
Yeah, those are
Fair
fair
game?
game.
Yeah, I feel
They're
bad.
invaders.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm building some sort of credit
For
somewhere.
You are way late on building credit.
You know, I'm building heaven credit.
No.
Karma credit, something. I'm building something. Something's going to come with me not.
No, it's like
Killing
for me,
life
it's just
forms.
laziness.
You're going to relocate that wasp outside and be like, this is a wasp-friendly house over here, guys. Come on.
So I did. I relocated him.
Of course.
He was tired from all the flying, and there's nothing to eat up there. So,
Driving back to the shop.
so I grabbed some Tupperware and sealed them in, put them outside.
Did you open the Tupperware or just leave it
I
sealed
opened
outside?
the Tupperware. I opened the Tupperware, and it was too tired to fly around or do anything. So I'm like, all right, I did my part.
You flip it upside down and walk back inside.
And nature took its course.
What do you mean by that?
It wasn't in the Tupperware when I
Oh.
went to retrieve the Tupperware.
Oh,
later
so one
on,
of the
so
many birds in your house hotel.
fed a
pet
bird.
Hotel.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, you didn't kill it.
That's God's will. Whatever happens.
You didn't kill it directly. You
Nope.
murdered it indirectly
Nope, I set it free.
I set it free.
I
into that,
liberated it.
into that bird's mouth.
Well, Wilbur, been a little while since you've been on. What have you been up to?
Losing myself, pretty much. I had my surgery back in December.
What surgery?
I had gastric sleeve, bariatric surgery.
It's just a sleeve?
Yeah, they took one of my shirt sleeves and they tied it up.
Oh,
and made
okay.
my
All
stomach
right,
for me.
smart ass.
We're out of sleeves. Rip off his shirt sleeve.
Wow, we planned this surgery so poorly.
So it's where they remove 60 to 70% of your stomach and they create a little pouch, and that is your brand new stomach. So I had that done. I didn't have the bypass, which kind of does the same thing, but instead of it acting as your stomach, everything bypasses the stomach. It goes into your
Intestines? That sounds terrible.
It was all terrible.
So wait, did they like physically removed part of your stomach, or they just like sealed it up and put it to the side?
Oh no, they removed it.
Yeah, it's
they,
gone?
They evicted that fucker.
Did they show it to you?
No.
Did they make you a fanny pack out of it?
That would have been so nice.
You could brag around saying you got a second stomach just for, well, nothing, but
Put my leftovers in.
They make a bagpipe out of it.
Oh my god.
Just a bunch of chewed up cud.
still has the remnants of whatever you ate last in there.
Cheeseburger. Yeah, they did that. It was fairly quick. It's only like an hour surgery or so.
That's not bad.
I was surprised. I was also surprised. Usually I look up my surgeries beforehand, but like I said in my last episode when I was talking about my diamonds that was growing, that I'm not going to look it up anymore because I don't need to see that shit.
Yeah, that's a good move.
When I came out, I looked down. I'm like, why is there multiple incisions? I thought they were just doing the one or maybe two. Then
we started with the kidney.
But there was so much valuable stuff in there. I have like a giant wound here and then little one. Like, what the hell did they do?
Oh, your doctor was punching the hell out of you, just like Dan.
Missed.
His punches in.
Missed.
I looked it up and, I'm like, okay, yep. Wait. 5 robotic arms? What the fuck?
You got a 5-axis robot working on you?
I'm like, is that what they did to me?
It's like Star Wars.
Doc Ock over here.
And I don't look any better than what I am?
You wanted it instantly? That's a different procedure.
That's money procedure.
Were you awake during it?
Oh, fuck no.
Oh, thank God. Can you imagine? Just hopefully they got that screen thing.
God.
All you see is a bunch of octopus arms.
I see shit flying everywhere, hitting the walls, blood splatter. Doctors, we gotta hurry, pack them. What's going on?
What the hell?
Is that mine? Doc!
That's why I've been fat all these years. So I watched a video on it. I'm like, because I right afterwards, I'm like, why is there a wound like halfway up between my chest and like my belly button? I figured it was to the belly
wound.
Sex wound. What's the word? Endoscopic surgery.
The camera?
Yeah. So I figured it was through the belly button. That's where my previous surgeries were, and usually anything like that, that's your entry point. It's like I think it's the thinnest portion of your abdominal wall, unless you have hernias.
So you're saying if I dig into my belly button long enough, I can poke a hole right into my abdomen?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. 100%.
It's the thinnest. He just said it's the thinnest.
Yeah, you can do that.
You want to start it now?
It's been a secret fear of mine forever.
All right, Noel. Let's see if you can
He
get
just
through
validated it.
by the end of the episode.
Well, I mean,
like-
if you dig deep enough, you can feel it like inside.
I don't
like,
want to. Sometimes I do.
Do it.
Oh,
Do it
oh my
now.
God.
Feel it.
You guys ever dig deep enough in your belly button and makes you cough?
No.
Okay. Must.
You're
Yep.
feeling
Not me
balls.
either.
I felt it in my balls. That's weird.
Yeah.
Did you do that one?
What?
Nope.
And you're like washing up and you get in there and you're like, oh, that's weird.
No,
Yeah,
not
no.
at
Your
all.
balls tighten a little bit.
And then you're
No?
like,
That's not my G spot. Sorry.
oh, well,
Nope.
weirdos. Am I right?
What the hell's the matter with
I
you?
don't know.
But
Well, over here on this side of the table, our balls are directly connected to the inside of our belly buttons.
we're the normal
Thin-skinned.
ones.
I don't know. Maybe we should test it. Yeah, put your finger in your belly button.
I'm good.
Let me see if I feel it in my balls.
You're either gonna cough, have your balls jump, or you're gonna dig on through.
I don't like any of those options.
Or we're going to the hospital. Oh no, I punched through.
My
Something
hand's
got here.
stuck.
They ended up
I can't move my hand out.
Something bit my finger.
Are you holding on? Unbend your finger. Oh, my God.
Oh, that was a.
Unclench your navel.
Oh, God.
Wait, you can do that?
No, I
Oh,
can't.
okay.
Do you do
I don't
navel
think-
kegels?
Anyone can.
Tighten up that navel. Come on. That's gross.
I thought it was sexy.
So you went. So you went through this surgery. You woke up. What do you do then? What's the care here after that? You get to
So
just go on eating whatever the hell you want for the rest of your life, and it just doesn't absorb?
No. So right after surgery, you're put on a clear liquid diet, which I've done before for when I had my gallbladder removed. So that's just broth, water, juice, and
Coffee,
Jell-O.
no creamer.
Yes, black coffee, no creamer, and Jell-O for some reason.
That's
so I
kinda
guess
clear.
you get a
You can see
solid.
through it.
A solid.
That's your
A
solid?
solid.
Oh, Lord.
I'm choking. It's gonna melt. Body heat. Don't worry.
You're going to be okay.
That's the first day. Then the next day you can go on protein shakes, and they want you to drink at least one protein shake before you can be released from the hospital. So unfortunately for me, I couldn't keep anything down, and
What's it like to throw up Jell-O?
I wasn't throwing up Jell-O. This was even like water, anything. I couldn't keep anything down, and you get what's called the foamies, and I'm like, the fuck is a foamy? But then it's okay. Oh, try to sip some, see what you can take. I'm like, okay. Like instantly, I'm throwing it, and it's foam. Like
My dog does that.
like dish soap. Like
Yeah.
when you're doing dishes, all that. Like that's literally what's coming. I'm like, the fuck is this? The nurse comes in, is like, oh yeah, that can happen. I'm like, okay, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna look this shit on myself because doctors only come like once a fucking day, and it was already past that time. I'm like, I gotta do my own research, which I should have. I guess I should have done before the surgery.
I'm going to do my own research.
What?
It wasn't in the pamphlet.
He's all foamy in the mouth. They're like, sorry, we got to put you down now.
Sorry, we gave you rabies.
Somebody's got a case of the foamies.
I want a second opinion.
Google, give me research.
Google, what are the foamies? Well, that's a weird site.
Cyrus, look up foamies.
Like I went on support groups, and they're like, it's like, oh, has anyone else had this? I'm like, please let someone else have had that. And it's like, yeah, I've had that for months. I'm like, months? What the fuck?
You got rabies, bud.
You gonna die. So it's like, it's common because this is what your stomach, it's like, oh, your stomach naturally does that if it gets irritated or whatever. I'm like, I've had stomach pains and shit. I've never puked up fucking
There's usually a
foam
lot
bubbles.
more space in there for it to.
I guess, or it just goes down the other way and I don't ever
Oh,
find
yeah,
out.
you're used to that too. No, you did
yeah,
find
I'm
out.
used to shitting
I got a
bubbles.
feeling your stomach has never been more irritated than it was that
Being
day.
cut in half, sewn back together, and put a sleeve on.
Part of it's missing.
That's pretty agitated, I would say.
Fucking Frankenstein.
Stomach's waking up. You're like, where's my body?
Stomach's pissed.
It wakes up.
I'm going to give this asshole the foamies. Let's go.
So I had to deal with that, and just every time they come, the nurse said, okay, here's your medication. I'm like, pills? I'm like, I can't keep nothing down. Why are you giving me pills? Well,
Good news.
that's what we got to give you. I'm like, okay. So it's like, I'm getting like a pain pill. I'm like, okay, good. Because they told me prior to surgery that all I can ever have is Tylenol or acetaminophen. I can never have ibuprofen, Aleve, etc. Nothing.
Like ever?
Ever.
That's it.
So
Done.
like ibuprofen, you know how they have a warning on there saying that it could like cause upset stomach and
Sure.
stuff like that. Well, apparently with people who have the gastric sleeves and whatnot, it could eat away at your stomach because it's so small. It's just going to sit there until it dissolves enough to pass through.
Oh,
I'm like, that's bad.
yeah, it sounds
I
terrible.
don't want that.
No.
Plus, there are pain meds that are Tylenol based, or they're cut with Tylenol. So I'm like, oh, thank God. I was in the hospital for a week because I couldn't hold anything down, couldn't hold liquid. Anytime I take a liquid down, it would come right back up, and I'm like, this is fucking stupid. It's like, I'm like,
I like how you're leaving a Yelp review.
This is how I'm going to lose weight, is I'm never going to be able to eat again.
2 stars.
Is that what it is? So what is it about the stomach surgery that makes you lose weight really fast?
Because I'm starving.
Yeah, you can't eat
And
anything.
I
Well,
can't,
can't you just starve yourself without the surgery?
You could if you
I
had that kind of
guess.
willpower.
which I don't.
You could pay people to kidnap
Wilbur
you,
power.
tie
the
you up
fuck?
somewhere, and
Insurance won't cover that.
No,
feed you.
yeah, I'm not insured for that. That's supplementary. I don't have that.
Actually, sounds cheaper, though.
It's a good side hustle, though.
We can
we'll
start
talk
up a
after.
business,
No,
yeah.
no. We'll talk after. We'll talk after.
Do you need to lose weight? Hire us.
Dude, I can't do that. My back. You know what kind of people we're going to be trying to kidnap here? Like,
What kind of people? What kind of people?
With your shoulder, you wouldn't be able to carry them either.
very large people. What do you mean?
Fat people are hard in a kid. Oh, fuck.
There's going to be 3 of us like jumping on one guy, and he's going to be like, "What are you doing?" He's all sweaty.
Don't
and hungry.
bring me back to the bees, right?
You're trying to do the fat piece.
Fat bees.
I don't know. Can I even do that anymore? The bracelet. Nope, I can't.
No, you're not doing it no more.
No,
You don't-
fuck.
You're out of the club. You can't do it.
I'm not funny anymore. I don't have a shtick anymore.
And you can reach us at podcast@betweenthestates.com and support us at patreon.com/betweenthestates.
Oh, fuck, I looked at it.
The sign. He's
does.
talking about the sign.
I followed your eyes.
Still talking about the sign.
So I actually had a fight with the nurse because, and I don't, they're doing their job and everything. The nurse, he comes in after the second day. I'm sending stuff back that I'm not eating on my tray or drinking on my tray. He's like, you have to take in something, you can't just rely on the IV bag. I'm like, you're watching me take a sip and then throw everything back up. What the fuck do you expect? He's like, well, you just got to work. I'm like, are we done here? Usually my wife is the one that gets pissed at everybody and I got to calm her down. And she's like, he's just doing his job. I'm like, I know he's just fucking doing his job. But he's watching me struggle with finally I said, can I get something that's not a pill for what you're giving me? Like the pain pill, can you just give me an injection? I have an IV. Don't even give me the morphine anymore. Just give me, what's the liquid? I had tramadol or whatever. I'm like, I had that when I had the kidney stones. That worked fucking great. If you're worried about the opioids or whatever.
You go to sleep, you wake up, and there's a tray with a spoon, a rock, a little butane lighter.
That
We
same
can't do
nurse
it
is,
for you.
Look,
But-
we know you're struggling. And we hear you. We hear you.
that same nurse is like, I just wanted to apologize. You want to?
Thank you.
Just do a little
Thank
crack
you.
for now.
Give me that survey. I'll fill that out right now.
Get your strength back, and we can switch.
Oh, good,
crack
you're
to
awake.
Tylenol.
We don't have to sprinkle this on you.
Sprinkle a little crack on them.
Just dribble in his mouth.
He's keeping the crack down just fine, but nothing else. I don't understand why. Sneak it into your Jello. What is all this shit in my Jello?
What's this powder on the Jello? Is that sugar? They said I wasn't
Yeah.
supposed to have sugar.
It is sugar. This Jello.
Give me more of that Jello.
So,
It's a crap I with.
This hospital
Okay,
Jello is
tell
the
them-
best I've ever had in my life.
Tell them to give me Jello now. Now. Give me the red.
he's at home with 14 different colors of Jello in his fridge. No, it's like hospital Jello.
None of these taste right.
Babe, I need you to call the doctor. Find out what to put in that Jello. Why is theirs different?
So you had a rough go at it right away, huh?
Instantly.
Picturing the.
So obviously you started eating eventually.
I left the hospital because I was able to keep down about half a cup of tea. And that was it.
What kind of tea?
They're
was
like,
it?
you're good.
That's
You have
it.
a cup of
You
tea.
did
You're
it.
good. That's all you need. 2 calories a day.
2 calories.
You need to lose weight. What do you need
You're good.
calories for?
Yeah.
Where are the calories coming from in tea?
The leaf,
The
obviously.
bag.
What the
The
hell?
bag.
The bag.
The string on the
A
bag.
little bit of fiber.
So they released me from the hospital, go home, and then it's like, okay, my to-do list, make sure I'm drinking plenty of fluids. And I'm like, no,
Challenge.
nothing's going. No, I'm like, no, this is just as bad. Like,
Still hydrophobic from the rabies.
they give you a pamphlet like this is what you can expect when you go home. For 2 weeks after surgery, you're on the liquid diet, protein shakes. That's where you're getting your protein and stuff. You got to be on a multivitamin, which for me is a patch. Otherwise, you have to take 3 pills, which I'm like, I ain't taking no fucking pills. It's bad enough that they gave me about 7 medications to take home with me.
Jesus.
I'm like, this, and they're all pills. I'm like, this is gonna be fucking fun. Some of it's stool softeners, just to make sure whatever calories you are taking in, they can come back out. Because even been on the morphine and everything,
I
that
imagine you
probably
can
back to 'em.
poop out your entire stomach now, right?
Oh, I wish. That first poop after the surgery.
I've seen that in
my God.
videos.
What?
Never seen a pink sock?
Oh God,
No.
not like that. That's not what I meant.
Oh.
About as close as you're gonna get.
I just meant like a poop the size of his entire stomach, not his actual stomach.
Not what you said.
That is not what I said.
Not what I heard either.
It's not what you wanted to hear.
Well,
It's
I don't
disgusting.
really prefer to visualize that either, but when somebody says it, it's there.
Yeah, so going home, just trying to get as much fluids in as I can so I don't dehydrate, which I completely failed at because I was in the hospital a couple days later. That was scary. I've never been sick or anything like that, and I'm home with Anna. Just my wife's working, so I'm home. I get her off the bus and everything, but I'm home watching her at night because my wife's second shift. Okay, I'm feeding her. She's like, are you drinking, Dad? I'm like, yes, I'm drinking. Mind your business. Don't worry about it.
It's a bottle of liquor in your hand.
I was in the hospital for a week, and she came to visit me a couple of times. I'm FaceTime with her, but I felt real bad. She's never dealt with anything like that before. And then I come home, and then I'm just like in my recliner under a blanket, just like, you're fine. Give her. I don't hear her anything. I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm in your color. I'm like, okay, as long as I don't got to get up. And my wife's texting me, so how's everything? I'm like, I don't know. I haven't left the chair. You don't know what she's doing? I'm like, I haven't heard nothing, and she's calling me when I call. She's answering me when I call. Everything's fine. But just one day, like, I get up, I go to the bathroom, and I almost pass out. And I'm like, that's not good. I sit down, and it's like, are you in there still? I'm like, everything's fine. I'm getting my strength back. I text Chris, my wife, to say, what's happening. She's like, okay, you're sure you're fine? You need me to come home? I'm like, no, it's fine. I go back out into my chair. She FaceTimes me, and she took one look, and she's like, I'm coming home. I'm like, yeah, you better fucking come home.
Yeah.
This is bad. I broke out into cold sweats, barely staying awake. I call my parents. I'm like, oh, are you guys home? No, we're down at the casino. I'm like, why? Oh, I fucking need you now. They're like, okay, pack up. We got to go. I was like,
cash out.
One more bet.
I hear
Snake eyes. All right, let's get out of here.
I hear my mom like, what's going on? Dad's like, oh, Andy needs us. She's like, oh, shit. Okay, let's go.
I got 50 on my son. 50 on my son.
10-1.
Wait, if I die, does it mean you win?
It's the Deadpool.
It's the chip.
Deadpool. So they got back just at the same time, and they all look at me like, oh, yeah, you got to go. I'm like, I got to fucking go in. Do you need help? I'm like, I can get there. Don't worry about it. We go up to the local hospital, which is just a glorified emergency room. And we go in there. My wife grabs me a wheelchair, and I'm like, just stick me right next to the wall. And I just lean against the wall, not just talking to no one. She took care of everything. They brought me back right away. This is ridiculous. They're trying to get an IV in me, and because of how dehydrated I am, and they can't find any veins, they're poking both arms. And, the one nurse is straddling my arm, trying to get the tourniquet right. So I'm like, and she's sitting there poking and digging. And I'm just like, what the fuck? She's like, yeah, I'm sorry. And I just look at Christine. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Dr. Nick walks in. Hey, everybody! Holy smokes!
I would have.
You need water.
There's no blood in this man's veins.
Did you sell it too to pay bills?
Yes.
Oh, good. I don't have to pay.
Oh no, he's very much alive.
They had to take all this blood to test. They're like, oh, go run a test for sepsis. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, just do something. She's like looking at me. I'm getting pissed. I'm just like, do something. They hooked me up to IVs, put me in a room, give me pain meds, and I was just out for like about an hour. So then they come in. It sounds like you're pretty dehydrated just from your symptoms and everything. I'm like, it's like, oh, you didn't have a fever, but you were completely soaked with sweat. I'm like, well, if I'm dehydrated, that's even fucking worse.
Yeah.
My body's trying to kill me.
It sounds horrific, like very scary. Not just for you, but also your wife and everyone else that must have been there. Like,
yeah, because at that point, I'm like, I figured I was dehydrated, but I didn't know if it was like surgery.
Right.
I can't say surgery related. It is surgery related.
No, you like something went wrong or
right. Like I had an infection or whatever, right. And I'm like, oh great, yeah, okay, I'm gonna go fucking septic, lose my legs and arms. Now I'm really.
Oh my god.
Diaseptic.
I'm like, if I wanted to lose a limb, I would have just stayed fat and got diabetes.
Yeah.
The doctor left his wristwatch in his. That's what he used as a sleeve.
I made that joke. I'm like, you didn't leave them behind, right?
Oh, I haven't heard that one before. Thanks.
Don't worry, we checked twice. I'm like, I hope you did.
The same nurse comes walking in. He's like, he's just faking. He's just fake. This guy's a big faker.
He's in here all the time.
But we're just gonna get an X-ray just in case.
They did.
No, they didn't leave nothing.
Oh, I meant the X-ray.
Oh no, they did. After I woke up and the nurse, they came to talk to me. They're like, okay, so now we have a problem. I said, oh wait, something actually is wrong. They're like, well, no, we don't know what to do with you. I'm like, the fuck you mean you don't know what to do with me? It's like, well, we can't admit you. There's nothing here for, like, there's no rooms for you. I'm like, I'm in a room. Like, no, it's an emergency room. We're an emergency wing.
They got a guy standing outside the door with like half his hand blown up.
He's peeking to the side like, come on,
hurry up. Come on, it's my turn. So I'm like, okay, so
Don't mean to rush you. I'm losing a lot of blood here, buddy.
But just put your belt around you. They'll figure it out. So I'm like, okay, so just call my surgeon. You're like, well, the thing is, she's on vacation. I'm like, I'm like, okay, so just send me to that hospital. Like, her specialty is what you had, so she's the only one there that's qualified to see you. I'm like, so where the fuck am I going? They're like, well, we can either, we had a call. We're calling around to see who will take you. I'm like, the fuck? Everyone's already like, I don't want him. I'm gonna fuck one. You take him.
They released her from the hospital. She was like, you don't understand. I already booked this cruise. You gotta get. I can't leave until you're.
They're like, we can't get a hold of her. She's on, like, I think she went like camping or some bullshit. She went somewhere. I'm like, okay, so what are my options? Like, well, we reached out to Springfield to see if, because that's who's affiliated with the place I was just at. I'm like, okay. Or we have to be within like not the network, but the affiliates where you had the surgery. I'm like, okay. And that's Boston. I'm like, I ain't going to fucking Boston. What the fuck?
Would you rather die?
Maybe.
I'd rather die.
All I was singing was that bill, and I'm like, the gray seemed a lot better there. That's paid for through work.
Do they have Jello?
In the gray. Springfield ended up taking me. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, so do I? But we can't release you. You're not stable. I'm like, so I got to go by ambulance. They're like, yes. So we got to call an ambulance. I'm like, well, going to Springfield's a lot fucking cheaper than being driven all the way to fucking Boston. Springfield took me. They had bariatric surgeons there, and they were willing to take me in. They just had to coordinate with my hospital for all the records and everything. And, our systems aren't compatible, and they don't cooperate, and this and that. I'm like, what the God damn it.
Different languages. Sorry. This is all recorded in Japanese. I can't read this.
3 a.m, I was shipped down to Springfield, and I was in their ER for 12 hours. And my cousin works down in their ER. So this woman stops to talk to me. She had a mask and a hat on. And I'm like, who the fuck is this? She's like, what the hell are you doing here?
That's Springfield hospitality for you there.
Oh, it's this big faker
That's not
again.
even family. That's just
Springfield.
you're a big fat phony.
You just want drugs, don't you? I'm like,
You just want drugs.
If
You
it
just
helps.
want drugs.
God, you just want the Jello, don't you? They all want the fucking Jello.
Ever since we started putting crack on that Jello, we just can't keep you assholes out of here.
And I'm like, oh shit, it's my cousin. I'm like, I didn't realize you went back to work here. She's like, yeah, I'm back. And they were gonna have me as her patient. She's like, nope. She crossed me right off. she's like, I deal with your ass outside work. I ain't deal with you now. But obvious conflicts of interest or whatever. I'm
Lousy
like, okay.
tipper.
Lousy tipper. Just snatched the Jello out of her hands.
Conflict of interest.
You're not supposed to.
Yeah,
doctors can't work on their families or anything.
Yeah, because they want to keep them alive.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Or they'll make mistakes because they're
Too focused.
too mental.
Too emotional.
Wouldn't want my doctor being too focused.
Emotional.
Yeah, you want them completely detached.
Yeah. What you want is a sociopath.
Yeah.
You want a Dexter doctor.
A Dexter.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
My son
Learned something new
Yes.
today.
So
Dad's a doctor. Dad, save me. Sorry. Can't do it.
I'm on vacation.
I got this cruise. I just got to commit.
I think it's mainly they don't want you to focus most of your time on there. You got 45 other patients you got to worry about, and here's 10 more in the queue.
Yeah, but my son.
Fuck your son.
What?
What kind of hospital is this? So their bariatric doctor came down while I was in the emergency room, and they're talking to me, trying to get it. Like, okay, well, we did talk to get a hold of your doctor for a little bit, and they kind of just gave us a quick rundown, but we kind of need specifics, and your records aren't coming through. And I'm like, well, on my phone we got the portal, so it's got all the doctor's notes on there from the surgery. And they're like, yeah, that's not gonna have anything that we need. And the guy was very dismissive. I was like, oh, you fucking dick. Okay, whatever. I ain't gonna see you again. So he just blew me off. Like, yeah, we'll get your room, but try to drink something. I'm like, no, I'm keeping down. I was like ice chips just to keep my mouth dry. I'm like, okay, whatever. I just rolled back over, ignored him, went to bed in my fucking shitty hospital bed, which I was out in the middle of the aisle with everyone else. It was fucking ERs are terrible.
I like how they said that the information that was presented to you as the patient wasn't good enough. We need the secret information.
They couldn't read his handwriting.
I made an accidental
you can't
cut
read any doctor's
here.
handwriting.
Don't put that into the patient's file. That's for doctors only.
They don't need to know. They don't need to know how many times they hit me. They drop shit in me.
Yes, I did lose my wristwatch. Could not find it. not in the patient's record.
Struck patient in stomach 37 times.
37
Struck patient in
times.
face 4 times. You keep me off the fucking golf course, you motherfucker.
Surgeon walks in because he got a parking ticket on his way in there and
Just fucking hit me.
scrub me up.
Scrub me up.
So pissed.
That's
Where
where
is
all
this guy? Is he sedated?
That's where all them bruises came from.
Someone's got to pay for this.
So I do hate that though when you're like in the aisle of the hospital and you're just kind of.
Everyone's walking by, you see everyone in duress or whatever, and you're just like, okay, that guy's fucking moaning and groaning. That guy's.
I always look for the
homeless.
person doing worse than me.
Well, at least I'm not like that.
Give him the head nod.
Oh, I'm so sorry, dude.
You're trying not to be nosy, but you really are nosy, and you're like half listening. You're like, I fell off a ladder. I'm like, oh shit, he fell off a ladder. It's like, oh, I bring this guy in, blah blah blah. I'm like, oh, that's drugs. He just wants drugs. That's
It is drugs. This is drugs. They all want drugs.
Talking to the guy next to you, asking, what are you in for?
Drugs. I'm here for drugs.
I'm here for the Jello.
I just picture Wilbur trying to spill the tea while it's happening to like just anybody who's listening.
Like, did you hear this?
You hear this guy? This guy fell off a ladder. What a
fell
fucking
off-
idiot.
So what happened? I fell off a ladder. He fell off a ladder.
What the hell were you doing on a ladder? You being nosy too?
What happened to you? I was like watering my lawn. This guy ran up to me and bit my arm, and next thing I know, I'm waking up in here. I'm all sweaty, and I was.
I'm like, nurse, can you move my bed?
I need to get the fuck out of here, please.
I can just imagine all the people around you like, oh, I wonder what he's in there for. I got a tummy ache. Really, really bad one.
He gets a foamy. Oh, you get bit too? You get bit too?
Nurse, can you remove my IV? I gotta get the fuck out of here. But you're not stable. Neither is fucking he. If he got bitten, he's having issues.
We both got the foamies, you and me. We got the foamies.
Foamy brothers.
That person looks dead.
Do you want
And
to
they're
kiss? I kind of feel like I want to bite you a little.
The guy next to you is handcuffed to the rails for some reason.
So, buddy, what are the restraints for?
Oh, buddy, slow down. What's your name?
The Adventures of the Hospital Hallway.
Wilbur rolls over. He's like, I can get in a room before that fucking guy.
What makes him so fucking special? Or you're wild, like, okay, can you disconnect me? I'm going to use the bathroom. Okay, you walked him like, nurse, I think you might want to check on the one over there. They look like they're dead. And if they are, can I get that room?
Oh, Jesus. He's checking the room.
He's pulling on the walls, dragging himself through the hallways, checking in on the rooms. No, that guy, he looks good. Drag back to the next room.
So they finally get me into a room, and the rooms now are just, there aren't much better than the ER. It almost is like they're temporary rooms, so they just put a bunch of curtains down in section. I'm like, okay, here's a room. I'm like, okay, I got my own little cubby, I guess. But there is some privacy. I got curtains all the way around. It's not soundproof at all. It's not smell-proof at all.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. You telling me those
He
curtains?
was in the bar. All right, we're going to flip him onto this thing. There we go. And we're going to roll him into the wall. We're going to check up on you later.
Said you wanted a private room, right?
It's so fucking cold in here.
So I let my wife know. I'm like, wait, I got a room. Okay, I'll head down. Okay. I'm like, I thought you were heading down. What's taking you so long? Oh, I stopped at the gift shop. I'm like, oh, that's nice. Maybe she got me something. Look at the purse I bought myself. I'm like,
At the gift shop?
Yeah, at the
They have
gift shop.
purses?
Yeah,
I
made
guess.
Made of 70% of someone's stomach.
Does this look familiar? No, that's not mine. So she's like, look at this purse. I'm like, oh, you didn't give me like a teddy bear? And then she's like, no, why would I give you that? I'm like, and then she takes a selfie with it, and she's like, I'm like,
With
the
you
hell
in
you
the
doing?
background. Like,
I'm just sitting there just looking fucking annoyed. She's like, who you send that picture? My girlfriends, let them know, show them the nice purse I got. I'm like, what the fuck? You had enough purses.
How
You
high of
could've-
a quality purse are you finding at the hospital gift shop? I don't understand.
it's a coach.
It's a
It's a.
whatever it is, it's overpriced. It's at the hospital gift shop because
Yeah.
it's like, oh shit, I came all the way down here to visit someone. I didn't bring nothing. Oh, here's a gift shop.
I didn't
You
know
need this
hospitals
purse.
had gift shops. The only thing I saw at the hospital in Springfield was a McDonald's
That's a gift.
That's the gift shop.
inside the hospital. Like,
Got you a Happy Meal. Little
she's
toy
like-
from Toy Story 4.
Here's a Happy Meal. I know you can't eat it, but you can have the toy. I already got
now those
that.
fries, those fries will bring you back to life. The McDonald's fries.
Unsalted.
I'd rather die than unsalted fries. So I was in there. Yeah, and I was there for another 3 days. because, again, I'm still not holding anything down. And after the second, they're like, okay, we're cutting you off of the IVs. I'm like,
They cut you off?
We're wasting too
You
much
can either
IV.
get better or you can die.
well, the thing is that you have to, like,
This guy's
like-
drinking
it's
all our
like-
saline.
All right, buddy.
they did have to change my IV fluids, though, because they're
You
checking
backwashed?
because they're checking my blood sugar the whole time, and it's like dropping and dropping, and every like hour I'm like, just pick a finger. I'm like, they all got fucking holes in them. The nurse is like, that one's only got like 3. I'll just do that one. But it keeps dropping. They're like, okay, we're gonna have to like do something because you're not drinking any of the stuff we're giving you, and there's no real sugar in anything we're giving you, not even the crack.
The placebo stuff isn't doing anything.
The placebo?
So they had to give me the sweet bag of IV.
That's a thing?
It's got glucose in it.
It's just they're just adding sweet and low to the.
Oh, it's got to be real sugar.
Yeah, it's got like sugar in it. So
Adding
because
sweet and low, nothing's happening.
I
Just
think
adding hummingbird food to your IV bag.
So wait, how is
I'm
sweet and
flown
low? How
Oh,
many,
the crack's kicking in.
how many sugars do you want?
I think it dropped. I was down in the 20s or 30s on my blood sugar.
Oh, shit.
Like it was,
Those are zombie levels.
That's real bad.
yeah. And I'm like, I don't feel nothing, I guess. But they're like, yeah, we had to do something. So they had to switch my IV fluids to the sugars, which was coming back up. And I'm like, okay. They're like, look, you need to like try to drink some. Like,
I can't.
the restriction for me is like, okay, so I'm like, when can I actually leave? Like what's my goal? You have to drink a full protein shake. These are all fucking terrible.
Do they know you don't have a stomach anymore? How are you supposed to drink a whole protein?
Was
shake?
that the only objective? You have to drink a protein shake?
Because like for the meals, they're giving me broth, and I'd have like a couple spoonfuls of that, and then I'm like, no, like I can't. I'm full. Eventually, I was able to keep nothing. I wasn't puking nothing, but I'd only have like 2 spoonfuls. I'm like, I'm done.
Did it like feel full, or it was like?
Yeah, part of the side effects in general for having the bariatric surgeries is that you have to eat slower and take your time, chew longer, and because you're not gonna know when you're full because your stomach's so small that you're actually gonna be full a lot sooner than when your body tells you you're full because it's all a chemical reaction. It's a hormone your stomach releases to tell your brain, no, stop.
Can't they synthesize that and put it in your food and then?
Well, your stomach produces it, but they removed most of my stomach, so just
No, so you don't have to have the surgery.
it's got to work.
Yes.
It's got to work more with less.
The GLP-1s produce a similar
The what?
thing.
GLP-1.
GLP-1s.
What's that?
It's synthesized.
The drugs.
Oh, so you take like a pill of that stuff and
The
with
skinny
your,
knee shot.
with
It's
your
an-
food, and
It's an injection.
No, it's an
It is.
injection.
It is a pill now.
They do have Wegovy pills now, yeah.
so you take that with food, and then you just feel full.
No, you just take it.
Take it.
You just don't feel hunger.
That's what I mean. You don't feel.
So you're eating
hungry
less
anymore.
because you don't feel hungry.
Yeah.
You still feel
That's
hunger.
what's happening all over the world right now.
You still feel hunger.
You still feel
Then
hunger.
what's the pill for?
You don't
Not
feel
as much. You feel full faster.
Yes.
Oh.
And after you've eaten, you don't crave food because that part of your brain is like, I'm good.
But for some people, they just don't feel hungry. So now they're just scheduling their meals. So like, oh, I know I should eat something. So they have their meal, but they're like they're ambivalent to it. And that was me for like the first like 2 months after surgery. I didn't feel hunger until like.
Oh, you're skipping ahead. No spoilers.
I'm skipping ahead.
Let's get to the part where you survived.
Oh, he made it.
Oh, God.
Spoiler.
I knew he was going to catch on.
Wait, cut that. Put it at the end. Yeah, so I had to do the protein shake. I forced myself. I was like, I don't want to fucking be here anymore. So I did force myself to drink it. I took a sip, waited like 10 minutes, took another sip, and I got it all down, and I'm like, I feel fucking horrible. And I felt like shit for 3 days after that because I overtaxed myself drinking a little protein shake.
Yeah, we've all been there. Oh, protein shake.
Well, what is funny, though, was doctors came back to talk to me about what was going on. The main doctor, or the head doctor, was the one that told me about having to do the protein shake. And the guy that was a dick was like their resident or something. Come to find out that when she came down to talk to me with him, I went, well, because she was like, we don't know their protocol. Every hospital has different protocols with how they do their surgery. So I said, well, here's my from the portal. This is all the doctor's notes. And I said, actually, like they say like what tools they use and like everything. She's like, oh, let me see that. She's reading. She's like, this is exactly what I need. And
Oh, my God.
And I looked at the fucking guy. I gave him a dirty look. He just looked away. And she's like, oh, so they use a certain size whatever to make the stomach pouch. We don't make ours as narrow. I'm like, okay, that's something. They know what they need to look for and everything.
We don't do ours as narrow. How much of that shake did you drink? Oh, that was too much.
Oh my God.
It's like, okay, so theirs is a little more than what we do, or a little more aggressive, or however they want to describe it. And it's like, okay, they did this, they did that. Oh, I see they fixed a hernia that you had. I'm like, oh, okay.
That's like when I'm working on cars. I'm like, I'm going to take care of this leak while I'm changing this.
Well, they said that they would do that if they found any. And then I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. Because fat people, they tend to have hernias up in their, and I'm like, oh, down on the, no, up in your chest. I'm like, what?
What?
Like, yeah, it pushes your liver and everything up into your chest cavity. I'm like, I could have suffocated on my fat in my sleep. So they fixed that, and it's like between that and your surgery.
Wait, what were they doing up there?
They want to check my organs.
They're looking for extra work. That's what they're doing. I do the same thing when I'm working on cars.
Fucking scam.
I'm changing the belt, and I'm like, it's got to be a leak somewhere. It's got to be something
like Jiffy Lube.
on
They
here.
can get an air filter.
These filters are dirty. We got to change your... Did they change your filters while they were in there?
They did my air filters.
Okay, good. Wilbur's like, I'm going to take care of it when I get home.
Yeah, you're not going to do that.
And while I was there, they did an upper GI test, which is a swallow test, just to make sure that there's no blockages or anything, which couldn't happen with the surgery, or what's called a stricture, where there's an extreme tightening of where the lead into the stomach or the stomach itself. So think of like a little hourglass, and that's a stricture. They give you this nasty thing to swallow. It's a dye, so they put you on a machine, and then they take a picture. So we did that. I'm like, this might come back up because I can't like keep nothing down. I'm like, well, we can make more. I was like, and here's
We can make more?
We can make more of the drink.
Yeah, we'll get you to keep it down.
They're breaking open glow sticks. Don't worry about that, man.
That's what I felt like, because I can look on the screen. It's all in real time. I'm like,
They're like, listen, this is perfectly safe.
from behind.
And then they run out the room.
So I'm watching the test. I drink it, and I'm like, okay. I see the thing go down, and I'm like, and just sitting there. And the rest.
Wait,
is
you're
like,
watching the screen?
I'm watching the screen. It's right here next to
You
me.
see it start to like go up, and next thing you know, just
No, it just sat there, and it's like, okay, so now it's at the entrance to your stomach, and it's just sitting there. I'm like, okay. And she's waiting, and she's like, okay, let's wait a second. About 10 minutes pass, and she's like, I'm gonna go talk to my lead. I'm like, oh fuck.
They're going back in.
Then
Wilbur, you got to relax your stomach.
you gotta relax or take a deep breath. Just
Let it
relax
in.
your stomach.
So their lead comes in, and she's looking. I'm like, and you can see where a tiny little bit went into the stomach. I was like, okay, so this is what we think is happening.
It's a tight little stomach.
So good news, surgery went well. And between that and what my doctor eventually diagnosed to, it was that I had severe edema, but it was all internal. So it said because of the trauma of the surgery, everything just swelled up. I'm like, okay, so nothing was going through.
Poison ivy in there.
What the fuck?
I don't know, it just popped in my
I had
head.
an allergic reaction to the surgery, so it's anaphylactic. So it's like, okay, so so nothing was moving through. I'm like, so all them pills you were having me take were just sitting there until they eventually dissolved.
Oh,
How do I know
God.
I don't have a fucking hole in my esophagus?
Oh,
We don't know.
And now it's just all around my organs.
No. If you did, we would have seen the leak. That's
We
what we
would've
put
seen-
the,
that's what-
the glow sticks would have shown.
The glow sticks would have showed up. A little spot on your shirt getting.
That ain't right.
That's not right.
It's leaking out my wound. Oh my God.
Did you hold your breast like it was coming out of your nipple?
Well, I'm all sealed up again. I'm like, can't you give me like an inflammatory or something? Like, no, because
No,
you're on.
we already told you.
We already told you. Stop
You're in
asking
pain
for
now.
that.
I told you he was
It's just here for the inflammatories.
he's an inflammatory seeker, anti-inflammatory seeker.
What they should have done was shove that camera down your throat and poke the whole thing.
Shove it
That would have worked. And you can see what you're doing. You can
That's-
see the progress you're making.
That
with the
is
camera.
what they have to do if you have strictures. They got to go down with a balloon and stretch you.
I came up with that on the fly. I should have been a doctor.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
definitely should have been a doctor.
If I can work on cars, I can work on people.
you're a car doctor. You just want to
car
bury your mistakes.
I'm the Dr. Nick of mechanics.
Holy smokes. You need oil.
They said, no, you can't have any inflammatories because that's all it is an inflammatory response, like because you're on blood thinners. I'm like, and if you take those, it's gonna make the blood thinners have a higher effect. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm fucked.
Yeah, I couldn't take any anti-inflammatories for my shoulder either, and that's been it's been bad. It's slowed healing. It causes pain
Mhm.
because everything is swollen, and it sucks, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Yeah, I did go home, had follow-ups with my surgeon. She's like, the edema. I said, well, when can it start getting better? She's like, it's time. You have to give yourself time. I'm like,
I thought she was saying like, it's time. Just fucking do it. What are you waiting for?
It's time. It's time to let go.
Yeah. No.
Edema, isn't it?
Why don't you come on down to the morgue? Let's go. Let's go pick you out a nice spot on the wall.
But I still wasn't feeling. It's like, how are you eating? I'm like, I'm really not. Like, I'm sticking to like the protein shakes. I'm taking in some water to like, okay, you need to have so many ounces. I'm like, they're like, are you near that? I'm like, no fucking way near that. Well, what are you doing? Popsicles. Popsicles are something for help with the dehydration, and a popsicle is 2 ounces worth of liquids. I've been housing fucking popsicles. Like, I have one. I'm like, I'm full off a popsicle. Even my nutritionist or the dietitian and they're like, this is weird. Like, you should be like taking in more this and that. I'm like, it's like, okay, we'll try. Like, I tried like tomato soup, that's got some extra shit in it than just like broth. Like, that's a start. I'm like, yeah, where should I be now? Well, actually, you should be on like pureed foods and soft foods. I'm like, almost month and a half, 2 months in, and my dietitian's like, she's like scratch. She's like, I don't understand. She's looking through my file. She's like, okay, how are you on you taking your vitamin pack? I'm like, yup, I'm wearing it every day. Okay, that's good. How are you on your thiamine? I said, what the fuck is that? And
that's the musical instrument you play with your hands in the air.
Oh, yeah. You any good at that?
The thiamine.
The theremin.
The thiamas.
Do you
Theraflu.
know what I'm talking about?
Nope. Look it up.
It's futuristic.
Yeah, it's cool as hell.
I don't know if it's cool as hell.
It's pretty damn cool.
It's pretty stupid.
You're playing an instrument with your hands
Instrument
in the air.
that's a stretch.
That's the one that goes.
instrument.
Yep.
Yeah.
You either like it or you fucking hate it.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're not playing your thiamine.
Well, I said, what the fuck is that? It's like, it's like vitamin B1 or something. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So she's like, well, let me talk to the surgeon just to double check. And as soon as she said that, it went bloop, bloop.
She's back from
Your order has been
cruise.
put in. I went, oh no.
Oh.
So I did my own. I was like, okay, well, let me look that up. And it's like,
You were going to say it again, weren't you? I did my own research.
I looked it up. It's like they found that you have to do that because you're already in a deficit of vitamins and minerals and everything after surgery because you're not taking any food and anything in. But you can develop neurological issues. All the side effects I was having right along were the same as those. And I'm like, this could be fucking bad. Because sometimes the stuff can be permanent. And I'm like, oh, fuck. The first day I took it, the next day I'm like, I feel a lot better.
Cravings for human flesh start to subside after you took it.
No, those didn't go away.
That's always there.
The foamies started to fade away.
It's like Lyme disease. Once you have it, you have it. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm like, I want to eat something now. And I'm like,
not human.
It made up for lost time, ordering burgers and French fries.
Well, I couldn't even eat that if I wanted to at that point. Like, I was still on the soft foods and everything. And it's like, well, then you go to pureed foods, and I'm like, I'm not fucking pureeing. Like, they're like, oh, people like puree their meat, and I'm like, I'm not fucking doing that.
They already sold that stuff. It's baby. I was just gonna say the little baby jars.
I was having like the fruit baby food and everything, and I was like, but now I'm looking, I'm like, oh, meat, like chicken and whatever. I'm like,
that sounds gross.
You got the cat food.
No.
You gotta chase that down with a beer.
I'm like, oh, I'm not going that far. I'll just live off the protein shakes for like the protein and everything. But eventually I worked my way up. Ricotta cheese is soft food. That's protein.
Yeah, sounds gross.
I don't like.
It's a cheese.
Ricotta cheese is gross.
It's cheese.
I mean, it's got cheese in the name. Yeah.
It's all the shit that your wife used to buy from the place she worked.
Yeah, but I never ate it.
Yes, you did.
Ricotta cheese? No, thank you.
It was in the food.
Not in my food.
You didn't know.
I didn't know.
He doesn't know.
I know if there's ricotta in my calzone.
Yeah, me too.
Is it a calzone if there's no ricotta?
Yes.
Yes. I also prefer my calzones without ricotta, but
we can all agree here. Ricotta and calzone. If you hate ricotta and your calzone, fuck, I looked at the sign.
podcast at betweenstates.com.
Tell us how much you hate ricotta and your calzone.
Is it a lot or a little?
Ricotta's always gritty. Like, it doesn't melt right.
It looks gritty.
Because it is gritty.
Feels gritty. Don't like it.
I am not a fan.
But, like, they have a recipe where the way it was cooked, it wasn't gritty. And I was like, I could eat this. And even my daughter was like, I want to try that. And she ate it. And my daughter's picky as shit. And I'm like, okay, good. It's not going to go waste after I have my 2 bites. And then eventually, like, cottage cheese, which I like, have no problem with. And then I work my way up. Sometimes I go to the nutritionist. Oh, what'd you eat yesterday? Like juice. I thought I tried something new. I had a chicken nugget.
So excited.
How many did you have? I said I had one. Then I threw it up. Oh, you went too fast. Well, I did.
It's progress. It's progress.
He ate the boot one.
I told you, no boots.
Dinosaur nuggies only. You can have one pterodactyl. That's all your stomach can hit.
Like I mentioned earlier, with the side effects that you get, I did start experiencing them as I was eating more. If your nose starts running, that's a sign that you're full. You start sneezing.
What?
And my surgeon's like, well, that's because you're full and your digestive juices have nowhere to go, so you get backed up. I'm like,
They go up your
what?
sinus?
Yeah.
He's just making shit up.
No.
He's making shit up.
No.
That's when I tell my customers, like, that noise in your car, it's going to go away if you drive 50 miles.
And you turn,
Away
your,
from
you
me.
turn your radio up. It's like, hey, what's this electrical tape on my deck? Don't. I cleared your code.
I
Don't
fixed
look
your
behind
car.
there.
Meanwhile, he's got bits of chicken nugget breading coming out of his nose.
My ears would pop and they wouldn't unpop. And that's a side effect. It's part of not getting enough to drain, not getting enough hydration and whatnot. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with my body? Hair loss.
Holy shit.
So that you were unaffected by that one.
No, I lost a lot of my beard. Like,
Get the fuck out of here.
I think it just didn't have any more room.
it's not. It's not as full as it used to be. But no, like I'd shower and I wash and I'm like clumps of fucking hair. I'm like, oh my god, am I gonna lose this? Male pattern baldness on my face. Yeah, I didn't get. Like, I'm going bald.
A
On
receding
top
beard line.
I'm only gonna have a neck beard. Oh, my, kill me now. Which, not getting enough protein and whatnot. That's a side effect that will cause like hair loss. You also get it's called when you're sliming, and that's what my doctor said. I'm like, what fucking lingo is that? And it's something that I found was happening. It's like kind of like the foamies. It's the same idea, but when you're full and if you eat more on top of that, the food backs up in your esophagus. And what your esophagus does naturally is it produces mucus to push it down.
That shit never happens when I'm getting heartburn at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Well, that's acid, not mucus.
Yeah. They said your esophagus makes mucus to keep the acid down.
No, push the food down.
Yeah, your esophagus is muscular and it's got the mucus, so it's just massaging and pushing it down. So when you're full, your stomach has no room; it's full. But say you take an extra bite or two, oh, this food's actually good. I'm enjoying it. You eat more.
So it sits here.
So it's sitting here, and you can feel it there. So at that point, you're like, oh, this hurts. Tapping your chest, you're trying to knock down, but ain't going nowhere. And all of a sudden, you're like, you feel in the back, in the back of your throat, like you're like, I feel like I got to throw up or something. And if you do, which most of the time, that's just what you got to do. It's like snot coming out, like a big old blob of like mucus. You're like, what the fuck is that? I didn't eat that. But nothing else comes out. And then I talked to my surgeon. She's like, yeah, it's called sliming. And she explained what it was. And because the food is denser and heavier, that's what actually would end up staying down, and you're getting rid of the mucus. And until the food works its way down, or you end up throwing the food up, that's what is gonna happen. I'm like, this is fucking terrible. How come you didn't tell? Like, y'all didn't tell me none of this.
We were afraid
surgery.
you wouldn't get the surgery.
thought
if
you
we
were
told
gonna do
you
your
all
own
the
research,
downfalls
sir.
of this.
Yeah, a lot of shit they didn't. I found out afterwards, and
So that's because you didn't do your research.
It's a big profit margin in these surgeries, and we were afraid you wouldn't get it.
well, when I first started all this, the wait time, you either had a medicinal weight loss program or you had.
we don't have
this
wait
surgery.
times in America, by the way. So I want to let you know that. That's only in
No, if you want, you can
socialized medicine countries that you have to wait a month for those surgeries.
That's true. That's what I heard.
Canada, Switzerland.
Oh, that's funny because
They
when
never
I was
see you.
scheduled, I had to wait.
Oh, did you get it in Canada? That makes sense.
Yeah. In America, you don't wait for any of that stuff.
No, you just show up at a hospital
Yeah.
and they take care of you.
Yeah.
Right?
They don't
You
even
get
have a
slimed up.
calendar.
After 24 hours in the waiting room. So you have medicinal weight loss program, then you had the surgery weight loss program. At the time that I started looking into it seriously, it was a year wait before you can even look to be seen to start the medicinal. And I was like, well, fuck that. And it was a 2-month wait time on the surgery.
So what you're saying is there is a need in this market.
To expedite the process, so you ask your doctor, is there any way to fast track me to the surgery?
Well, we do have this other program where these guys kidnap you or try to.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not fucking waiting. And I brought it up in my appointments leading up to the surgery that this wait time, I only just picked the surgery because of that. She's like, wait, so you don't actually want? I'm like, no, I'm already in it. I'm already spending this money on it. Might as well just have it done. She's like, oh, well, if you're sure, because we don't want you to do something that you're not, 100% for. I'm like, I'm here. And also I need something. A lot of people, when they go on the medicines, if they ever go off of it, they're taking it right back up, like the weight and everything. It's the surgical program that I was in is closed. I got a letter just after surgery saying, oh, we're discontinuing this program. And I talked to my dietitian. She goes, because we don't have the numbers for the surgical program like you do for the medicinal side.
Not enough people want to sign up. I could see that. I would not want to go through what you went through. Slimies, foamies.
And it's common, but a lot of people have it worse. Some people don't have any of the side effects. It's just how my body reacted. If I had that supplement, maybe I wouldn't have had that.
Are you going to sue? Because that seems like a pretty big oversight.
So they did put the orders through to the pharmacy. The pharmacy never fulfilled it.
Oh, so you know exactly who
CVS has got deep pockets.
What pharmacy was it? You want to call them out? Yeah, fuck you.
For your class action settlement, reach out to...
Oh, no, too many people did it. All I got was $1.40.
So after all that, what's the numbers
That I've lost?
Yeah.
Oh, you just want to skip right to the
Well, that's a
gold.
per-
I gotta
Permanent
pee,
thing.
damn it.
Well, that's a permanent solution versus the
So you...
I got questions too.
yeah, the medicinal part of it. You stop, like people who take their psychotic pills, and then they
Well, the
stop.
goal is
I feel fine. I don't need these psychiatric.
the goal is to be on the medicines and change your lifestyle and have it become a routine so that
Yeah.
when you come off of it, you keep that routine.
Oh, I see what you mean.
When
No
you're
one's doing
on the
that.
antipsychotics, you stop murdering people.
Yeah. And then that
Then when you
becomes
come
your
off
norm.
of
That
them,
becomes your
you
routine.
continue
Oh,
stop
okay.
murdering people.
But no
Yeah.
one does that. So,
No, they continue.
so yeah, and then they get off the meds.
Pills are supposed to stop this, but I don't think they're working.
You think I need to get a cut to my doctor?
So obviously you survived, and obviously it worked.
Mhm.
So how much are you down, if you don't mind us asking?
I'm down about 180 pounds.
Holy shit!
Holy fuck! I weigh 180 pounds.
Well,
You're
look at
down.
him.
You're down a
We
whole
lost
knee.
to Noel
You
That's
lost one
crazy.
How are you gonna hide him now?
How are you?
In my loose skin.
Oh, jeez.
Do,
Visuals.
do you feel like? Do your knees feel better? Like
Oh, no, my knees are permanently fucked.
okay.
But
I figure 180.
I
Geez,
know,
90 pounds off each knee.
You think it was like evenly distributed that way? There was probably some weight below the knee.
It's
Not
like
when you're
95
walking.
and 82 on you. Like
well, I mean, when he's
I
standing,
kept all that weight in my knees.
It was all on the bottom of his feet.
calf and below.
I used to be 6'4", and I'm
Unsprung weight.
5'9". My skin's a lot looser.
People are a lot nicer than me.
I get a lot of random people like at work. People I don't talk to, but I just see. I just walk through the areas like, oh man, you're doing a good job. I'm like, thanks, thanks, yeah, thanks, man. And I'm just like,
Yeah, it's weird, right?
just like when people stop me out and talk about my beard, like, oh man, that's a nice beard, this and that, and my wife's just side eyeing me like, fuck you want? I'm
Just get his
walking.
number
It is a
and move on.
nice beard.
just get his number. Let's get out of here.
She gets mad when the women say it, but she don't say none when the guys say, and I get a lot more guys complimenting my beard than anything.
What'd you say?
What did you what?
What did you just say?
When women compliment my beard, then my wife gives me an attitude.
But when the guys
how-
come in your beard,
oh.
you
But when the guys compliment my beard,
Oh,
Compliment,
not
compliment, not come in my. Got it. We're good. Definitely heard
then
that one wrong.
then she just goes, oh, yeah, whatever. I'm like, okay.
I'd let them ride it too, right? Happy Pride Month.
Oh yeah, that's right. Happy Pride Month. But yeah, I just get like, oh man, you're doing good, this and that. Someone's like, I see you over there. Don't see much of you no more, but I see you. I'm like, well, thanks. I appreciate it.
Is that an 80-year-old man saying that?
It's a guy
Sounds like
covered in
Herbert.
soot with he put his goggles on his forehead. Ah, see.
It's the guy at the bottom of the tanker
From
in
Waterworld. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I do get a lot of compliments and everything.
Did it affect your tattoos?
The skin's
Are they?
well,
are
the skin's looser,
colors
but,
brighter?
I mean,
Technically, they cover a higher percentage of his body.
It made your
I don't
I don't
tattoos
think
bigger.
that's how it works.
That is
That's
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah,
He said it's true.
I have
Oh,
less
okay.
He said it's true. Eventually, I would contemplate having the skin removal surgery, but I'd have to lose more. I'd have to look into it because it's considered cosmetic, so it's not going to, a lot of plans won't cover it, but some do, but only in the abdomen, you know, and like, I'd have to look into it.
Get some of that anti-wrinkle cream and just rub it all over the place.
Wait, show the line on your arm. I want to see if it's different.
You just want to see that line, Dick.
That line.
I can show you my pin up, but no. Now,
I'd like to help you, but no.
But like,
No.
a lot of people brought up about the surgery for years, you know, and I just got like, no, I'll diet. I'll do this. Never really did. Never stuck.
People brought it up to you?
Yeah. 'Cause, like my aunt, she's in the medical field. She's like,
Look at here, Tubby.
You know what you should do?
you need to fucking lose weight, fat ass.
You need to put a sleever on your stomach
Yes.
and cut most of it out.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy to me. Someone would just randomly say that. Like,
Family are just, you know, they're looking out for my well-being, and they're like, I'm tired of fucking looking at you. Like,
I'm so sick of looking
I'm
at you.
like, I'd like to eat my own food. I'm just looking at you.
Everywhere I look, there you are. Every time. You're in
Everywhere.
my view.
Look, there you are.
You're in my periphery. You're in front. You're in my face. It's in my face. You know, she's like, you know, they got, you know, the program, this and that, and it wasn't until somewhat recently that it was being covered as like an actual medical issue for them to do it. So once it got covered, it's like, you know, there's really no excuse not to do it now. Because before it was like, I'm not paying out of my pocket for this and that. I can't afford it. But now it's covered and everything. I'm like, might as well. And it's like you said, it's more of a permanent solution. I did tell that to the doctors, and they're like, some people get a revision later on because, you
It
know,
grows back.
your stomach stretches again.
Wait,
Does
really?
it just stretch or does it like grow
It'll-
bigger?
No,
It just
it
does the
grows
walls
bigger
just get thinner and thinner like a balloon, like
Oh, my God.
and then it just ruptures, and then there's glow stick all over the place. Is that
It's growing because it's stretching. That's why people, when they're overweight, is because they're overeating, and they're overeating because your stomach is only supposed to be so big anyways, but when you're overeating, you're stretching it and stretching it. So that's why you keep feeling hungry, and because you're not actually filling up your stomach because you stretch it out so much.
What if you just have a bunch of parasites in there?
you could do that?
I could have superworms.
Then you feel hungry all the time because there's
They
all the
tend to live in
parasites?
like the intestinal tract, though, not necessarily the stomach.
Oh,
Well, I don't know much about parasites. Maybe I'm wrong.
Why don't you ask your parasites?
my ancestors came over on the sandwich.
For me, this is like my permanent thing. Like, it'd be harder for me to backtrack, like say on a diet would be. When I was on the episodes before, it's like, oh, how's your weight loss? I'm doing kind of shitty, you know. I gained some weight, or I'm not really
Yeah.
losing anything because I'm not being on track. Now I can't help but be on track.
Yeah, because you'll just vomit or slime everywhere.
Yeah. And I have to relearn how to eat. Eat slower, chew longer. Instead of taking, say, 15 minutes out of my lunch break to eat a little something, take the full half-hour lunch
Just to chew.
just to chew. Go and
Stop it. Stop it.
And it is tough. I'm actually worried that I'm developing like a food aversion. I'm worried about trying some foods or like going out to eat. I hate going out to eat now because it's like,
Yeah, all you can do is smell the stuff.
well, I'm like, okay, so we're going to go somewhere. The only places we like have big portions because, you know, getting your money's
America.
worth. America. So that's a strike. Then it's like, I can only eat certain foods. And then the menu doesn't have shit for that on there. And it's like, okay, so I've gone to restaurants with my family and it's like, oh, what would you like? I don't want anything.
You know what you got to do? You got to start going to really super high-end restaurants where
Yeah.
they only give you like 3 cubes and a leaf
Yeah,
with some sauce around
the
it.
sauce. Yeah.
3
Yeah.
Jello cubes and a leaf.
And it's like $80, but
Yeah,
it
it's like,
tastes pretty good.
I'm like, was this worth it? I'm full.
Yeah, all right. That wasn't the appetizer? Like,
I kind of did that when we'd leading up to the surgery because I get disgusted. We go out to eat and I'm like, I can't eat this food, and I get pissed. And I'm like, I don't want nothing. And then my wife, like, she get mad. She's like, you were talking about like while we were out running errands to go and grab some food and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, well, I don't want nothing. Like, I'll order for them, and then is that all? Like, that's it. And then she just looked like, you wanted it. I'm like, I don't want it. And I get pissed, and I'm like, then that's it. Day's ruined.
just eat the scraps of food left over from your family.
At that point, I'm like, I don't even want that. I'm like, nope.
Oh,
But now it's like, I don't want to eat something that it's going to make me sick, going to bother me or anything. I'm like, I'd rather not eat.
is that why you gave me all your bacon when we went out to breakfast the other day?
Well,
Take
yeah.
this bacon.
You guys
Oh,
were like
okay.
all done. It's like, I'd taken like 2 bites. Like, oh, you still eating? I'm like, I don't know, man.
We stayed there long enough for you to eat some more.
No, you did. And I ate more than I thought I was going to eat. But like, yeah, I had a piece of bacon,
Yeah,
most of two over easy eggs, and a couple bites of that hash brown casserole. Just mixed it all up in my mush. And I was like, oh man, like, that's more than I thought I was going to be able to eat. But it's like, I don't want to like, because people are like, oh, you eat? I'm like, yeah, yes, I'm eating. It's, all right, got tea. Like, are you going to get something to drink? No, I don't want to. I can't have anything to drink because you can't eat and drink at the same time because there's not enough room in your stomach pouch.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, are you sure
Your stomach pouch, your stomach pocket.
My stomach pocket. It's like, oh, you sure you don't want to water? I'm like, no, I don't want nothing. It's like, oh, and then they'll come back. You sure? I'm like, I can't eat and drink at the same time. Just, it's fine. And then I feel, because my daughter's like, are you not eating, Dad? I'm like, no, I can't. She's like, because you'll make you sick. I'm like, yes. You know.
Why don't you just chew food and spit it back out?
I have done that.
Go wine tasting.
Well,
Excuse me. Can you bring? I would like.
I need a spittoon.
Yeah, a little brass spittoon next to you.
so it didn't help that I had the surgery during the wintertime. So I had my seasonal depression on top of that.
My seasonal depression on top of that?
So,
Oh
and
my-
I can't eat my seasonal depression away. So I didn't eat nothing.
Now I got to take it out on my family.
My problem before was like me and my daughter would have our food, but then she'd like, because she's picky or she'd just graze, and so there'd be food that I'm like, I ain't wasting that.
Yeah.
I'd eat it. So now it's like, I'm looking at it, I'm like, I know I can't eat that, but I'm like, I just want the taste of it. I just chew it. I'd spit it out. I'm like, I feel a little bit better. It's not satisfying like if you ate it,
Yeah.
but I'm like, I feel a little bit better. I'm like,
It's like scratching an itch.
pretty much. Now I can eat most foods. Like meat is hard because it's dense, like steak or something.
Yeah, just chew it up, suck out the juices, swallow the juices, spit the meat in the spittoon.
Oh,
I just
it didn't
invented
ting.
something new. Bacon skull. Bacon
they
skull.
already make that.
They make beef.
What?
They
Yeah,
make beef,
jerky in a can.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they've been making that for years.
You're too late.
You're telling me it's like a little can. You
Yeah,
take some
it's just
bacon,
like,
put
it
it
looks
in your
like
teeth.
Sol or
It's
Copenhagen.
it's shredded beef.
Bacon chew?
It's just beef jerky they just shred.
Get the hell out. Damn it.
Think of big leaf chew.
Damn, you
but
finally had a good idea.
All right.
too late. So
I'm gonna burst my pouch.
the loose skin, it does bother me. Like I'll be laying in bed on my side and I'm like, sun's in my back. I'm like, no, that's my skin folding over. Like I can feel it. I'm like, that's fucking.
It feels like something's touching your back, like it's folding
because
over.
something is touching my back. It's the other part of my back.
My
Oh.
back's touching my
My
back.
back's touching my back.
I like if I'm sitting down, use the bathroom, it's the skin's rolling over. I'm like it's weird.
When you donate skin? Don't people need like skin
No, they
grafts?
just burn victims.
Yeah.
Like I go to the barber, they cut my hair, then they cut my skin off. Here you go.
Yeah, make extra money by selling pieces of your skin that you don't even need anymore.
No, they just use like that's fish skin.
You know, they do locks for love, locks of love. Something
Yeah.
like that, right?
Do it with skin.
What would the skin one be for?
Chicharrones.
What?
Chicharrones.
What?
Explain.
I know what you're saying.
No,
Fried skin. It's fried skin. Fried pig skin.
Who are you calling a pig? You piece of shit. I'm sensitive.
That's what chicharron is.
Has anybody given you any shit for having the surgery?
No.
There's definitely a subset of people that think that this is like,
quitter.
Oh, there's always an anti-group for everything.
Oh, you took the easy way out.
Look at the people
Easy.
bashing us for having a little AI picture on the.
So I had a conversation with someone at work actually recently who was saying that like GLP-1s and surgeries like that are just cheating. He's like, imagine if
The way I look at electric smoker people.
if I wanted to get jacked instead of going to the gym, I did a bunch of steroids and stuff. I was like, it's not the same.
Sorry.
No,
One
sir.
of the.
The skin's.
I have
the
no
skin
ass
folds.
to begin with, and I've lost enough
No, I
weight
know.
that I'm
It
all
hurts.
bone. It
I
fucking
know.
hurts
I
so
know.
bad.
I'm the same way, sitting in one place for too long. So anyway, he's like, yeah, it's just cheating. Like all they had to do is put down the fork and then just stop eating so much. I was like, you have no idea what you're talking about. I said, have you ever been fat? He's like, no. He's like, but I know what it's like to just quit something. I quit vaping cold turkey. I was like, yeah. Now imagine if you had to vape 3 times a day just to stay alive. It's not the same, dude.
Yeah.
Like even if you want to try to control yourself, you still need to eat the thing that made you the way you were many times a day.
Mm-hmm.
You have to not only change like the psychology around food, because like as Americans and as like unstable as we are, we eat our feelings.
Yeah.
We emotionally eat. We eat when we want to do a good job. We socially eat every time.
We eat when we're bored.
we eat
I
we're
eat when I'm bored. I've gained 20 pounds because I eat when I'm
My
bored.
family used to joke that I would go when I would get up and open the fridge and just look in it. That, oh, you talking to your friend?
My grandma used to say stuff like that to me too. Like,
Or I don't want, when I was growing up, we don't want leftovers. So, just have more. I'm like, okay. It wasn't twisting my arm to do that. But it's like when you're bored, you're sitting there eating, you're going out somewhere, you got to eat something. This is what, and they take advantage of that in commercials and stuff.
No, it's definitely a lot harder than people think it is, especially if they've never had to go through it.
I mean, holidays.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, everyone gets together to eat. Like
there's a birthday every other month. There's
carnivals,
food
the biggie
in front of your face all the time.
I used to go to that just to eat.
Yeah.
I'm not going to know what
that's
to
why
do when I
everyone
go
goes
there.
to the biggie. It's just to eat.
You just eat your way through.
No one's buying those fucking hot tubs and those lawnmowers that they got over there. Everyone's going there to eat.
They're only talking about it to the person because they got stopped there on the way to a food booth.
Yeah.
Everything's to excess. Was it? They had the 1 pound meatball.
That was a huge meatball, yeah.
It was good, but I'm like, it's a meatball.
You ate a 1 pound meatball
I shared it with people.
with
But-
him?
Yeah, we had a bunch of us go, so we got it. Just I'm like, because when I go, I'm like,
Breaking
I'm going.
off pieces of the meatball. There you go.
What I do when my friend, like I.
It's none of your damn
It's
business.
none of your damn business. What I do with that 1 pound meatball is none of your damn business. Like I like giving to my friend, like whatever birthdays, all when you guys to come over, like the cookout or parties or something. It's like, what's with all this food? Like it's how
Yeah.
I am.
You like
Yes.
to cook. Yeah.
Yeah, like when we lived together.
When he
same
made
thing.
you fat.
When he made you.
I think he did.
You had a meal every day, like 3 meals in one day.
I didn't know what it was like to eat food every day.
It's like being in prison.
It's like being at the Big E every day.
And just growing up, I never knew how to cook for like only
Portion size?
a couple people. Like I'm making meals for a family. The buffalo chicken when we lived together, and it would
Oh, my
ruin
God.
us.
The
I don't know
buffalo chicken. And then we would have leftovers. You'd put it in the fridge. And the next day I'd eat some of that. And there's still, you made so much of it.
We were all
4
eating,
days later,
and I'm like,
there's still some in the fridge. I'm heating it up. You're like, you can't eat that anymore. It's been too long. I'm like, I'm eating this buffalo chicken. There's nothing you can do to stop me.
But I'm like, it gave everyone the lava shits from all those.
It's
spices.
worth it. It's worth it.
I'm like, no, because we rent this house and I'm not buying a new toilet. It melted the wax seal. But like we go to the beach, I'm like, look, we're all going to hang out. We can do whatever we are. But, if we're all going to go together, I'm like, I'm going to buy some, but I'm going to get it to share. Like, so that's, I bought the 1 pound thing and everyone took bites of it and everything.
Yeah, you
like,
can't eat a whole pound of meatball. That's crazy.
no, you could.
Challenge.
But then you couldn't eat anything else. You gotta
No,
share your
you
food.
you can.
You can.
And if you were wondering how Wilbur ended up in this position,
It's not my fault. It's society's fault.
listen,
They just all those damn
They
food
made
trucks
the
in
1 pound meatball.
Just
I
following
didn't
me
make
around.
it.
all those food trucks in a row.
listen.
Listen,
If food didn't want to be eaten, it wouldn't be so damn delicious.
I've been trying to find a good sausage, pepper, and onion.
I bet you
sandwich.
have.
Why the fuck did I even open my mouth?
for the sausage.
Yeah, get that sausage in there.
God, watch what I say.
And how long have you known Dan?
I know.
And you don't know any better.
I
I'm
do know
sorry.
it better. I
I'm
stopped
sorry.
myself
All
in the
right, all
last
right.
episode.
You've been looking for a good sausage recently? Go ahead.
Yeah, pretty much. That's it. That was just.
No, you go
No
ahead.
place has, but the last place I ordered a sausage, pepper, and onion sandwich from, they had marinara sauce in it
That's the Italian version.
and cheese.
Yeah.
I just want sausage, pepper, and onion. And,
So
and then
why
the-
don't you tell them that?
I do tell them.
What about like
He said,
sauerkraut?
no, you're getting marinara on it as well.
You're getting it the way it's made, the way it comes.
Does this look like a fucking Burger King to you?
Or you just got to make it at home.
I'm not doing that.
Have Wilbur make it for you.
I did find a butcher that makes really good. I went up there and got stuff for Easter sausages.
Do they sell briskets
Probably
and ribs? Yeah.
they make all their own
Where's
sausage
this place?
links and everything, and they were really good.
I know I said I was looking for a good sausage, but you got brisket?
Why are you going to chop it up and make a sausage? Maybe.
No, he's gonna fucking
Brisket
ruin it.
sausage.
Shut up.
It's not probe tender, but it's
Only
pork
half of
tender.
it.
It's not probe tender.
Hey,
I didn't eat any of it when there was this one tiny part that was a little bit hard.
I ate half of it.
You did eat it. You said you didn't.
I did eat it. I did eat it. Yeah. The next day I was
the
like,
next day.
I gotta at least try it.
When you reheated it and ruined it more than.
No, it was good. I didn't cut it the day. Anyway,
Enough about me.
we're getting away from.
Have you guys ever tried some kind of fad diet?
I just starve myself on the regular. I don't eat during the day, so that counts as a diet, I think.
It does.
But then I get home and I eat a lot.
Well, that's binging without
I
the purging.
binge eat at night. Yeah.
Eating one meal a day because it's like, oh, I'm so
OMAD.
busy.
That's what he's doing. You're doing the OMAD diet.
OMAD?
1 meal a day.
Yeah, but it's a big fucking meal. Like, I don't eat breakfast. I don't eat lunch. For breakfast, I'll have whatever my kid whatever cereal he doesn't eat.
You scavenge.
Yeah,
You eat leftover
that's a good
cereal?
word. Scavenge. I scavenge.
There's
I'm a scavenger.
limits, man. You don't eat leftover cereal.
Yeah,
It's freaking weird.
it's not.
It's all mushy.
Ugh.
Sometimes.
The
Backwash.
It's not going in the trash.
The
I'll
milk's
tell you
all
one thing.
warm.
Well, no, because it's floating in milk. Of course, it's not going in the trash.
Yeah, you gotta
Drinking it like a
strain
smoothie.
He doesn't even know that there's leftover cereal until he gets home from work. He
Gross.
takes it out of the sink.
Picks it up off the floor. Nom, 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 nom. Yeah, I've tried diets, going to the gym and stuff, but it never stuck. We all had that gym membership, and we were like, yeah, we're gonna go, we're gonna do this. It's like, my arms kind of hurt. You want to just go to the hot tub?
The hot tub was very therapeutic, I think.
The sauna, the steam room.
God, this hot tub makes me hungry.
Anything that
does,
involves
though.
sitting.
And then we had smoothies afterwards. They didn't fucking work out. Yeah,
The
I need that protein smoothie.
The smoothies helped, I think.
Helped with what?
It made us less hungry.
Yeah, it sure did.
When we go out to eat right after going to the gym, we got to burn off the
And
calories.
that's what helps
Yeah,
you
burn
lose
out the
weight.
calories
Being
from
less
working out.
hungry. That's the goal.
Brian was the only one that took it seriously. He used to ride his bike to the gym.
It's the one activity.
He's like, yeah, you guys going to the gym? I'm already here. I'm like, yeah.
You ever try any fad diets?
No, I just did the starving thing, the unintentional starving. When I was in the Navy, I would eat breakfast in the morning. I'd finish my cereal, so Noel couldn't eat it. And then I'd go to work, and I just wouldn't eat lunch. So I'd be at work from 6 until 3 or 4 in the afternoon. And then, sorry, I was distracted by you jacking off your milkshake.
You like it.
Yeah, I'd be at work until 3 or 4 in the afternoon and go home, and I wouldn't eat until Jenny made a delicious dinner because I was single and I had no idea what regular meals were before I met Jenny.
You're eating a lot of bachelor chow.
Yeah, Funyuns dipped in Texas Pete. That was one of my favorites.
Texas what?
Texas Pete, the hot sauce.
Oh, Pete.
Why
Yeah.
Oh.
We don't eat
Why are you
without
putting-
Texas Pete.
Why are you putting Funyuns in people?
Makes them tasty. Yeah, it was weird shit. But yeah,
Poor Pete.
it kept me way underweight. So, I mean, I've been the same height for a long time, and I was about 40 pounds lighter when I was in the Navy. I was riding 160 to 170 my entire time in. Actually, I was probably riding 155 to 160.
One big side effect of all this is the hit to my wallet because I had to buy all new clothes completely.
You didn't have
Oh.
to.
No, I did.
You could learn how to
bought
sew.
a fuck ton of safety pins.
I don't think you could buy enough safety pins for that. Well, I went from a size.
You could have just asked me for your clothes back.
I thought about that. But it did open me up to be able to buy clothes other places cheaper because instead of just
Victoria's Secret.
That's my secret, not Victoria's. Just anywhere instead of having to go to like the big and tall section. It's like these clothes cost so much more, and you get like my mom or something. Yeah, it's because you gotta use more material. I know fucking why.
It's because you gotta use more material.
I know why, but still, it's fucking annoying. Or it's all just like shit looking clothes. But now it's like I can go any store and get anything. So I'm like,
Anything?
anything.
Yeah, even gas stations sell T-shirts.
Yeah. I went through all my clothes that was left after you went through a bunch of my ones that didn't fit anymore. But I lost so much weight that all the rest that I had saved, they didn't fit. I'm like, oh fuck me, I got nothing now.
I went too far.
I did. I had to get rid of a bunch of stuff. And then I'm like, what am I going to do with all this stuff? Like either give most of it to Salvation Army. I'm like, no, I want to give it to someone who can use them now, or just because half the shit that gets donated doesn't even go back out on the floor or anything. So, and a lot of stuff was nice. So I packed everything up, brought it over, and 4 duffel bags full.
4 duffel bags.
Because a lot of it was just stuff that I had packed away. I was like,
It was
I'll
at
fit
least
into it.
5 or 6 shirts, right?
And they were stuffed in the another shirt.
But I told him, like, look, it's summer, winter, fall, dress, casual, it's everything. And whatever you don't like,
Swimwear.
no, I threw those away. And whatever they can't have, you donate. Just give me my duffel bags back. They did keep a bunch of it. They did donate a lot. But I'm like, I'd rather go to someone I know than that's going to get use out of it. And I'm still losing weight. And I'm like, so now some of the stuff that I had bought leading into, I'm like, these are getting kind of big on me now too. So I'm like, now I got to start thinking about downsizing again. I'm like,
Well, this is the reason I don't go to the gym anymore. Like, I just bought a pair of pants.
Right.
Those are expensive.
You should have found a friend that was getting fatter and wants to get rid of their small clothes.
I'm keeping an eye.
Just swap.
I'm trying. I'm trying to see who's pulling it from who I'm giving it to.
Who's looking depressed this year?
We had a funeral service to go to. I'm like, okay, what do I have? I ain't got fucking nothing. I had to buy all new shit. My wife's church had a gala for after Easter, so she's like, oh, they want you to dress up. I'm like,
Specifically you.
You heathen. But I'm like, okay, well, I guess. So I go with the suits down to like to Men's Warehouse. I'm like, talk to the tailor. I'm like, I know that sometimes you can't take in, like if you got to take in a lot, then you're just going to ruin it. So you can't do it. He looks, he's like, maybe I can fix the pants, but the jacket's going to look like shit. So I'm like, okay, well, I figured I'd have to buy all new. And I put it on. I'm like, oh my God, I feel like a kid wearing their parents' clothes. Like, this was like tight on me. And my wife, she's like sending me pictures because she's like, this was like so long, like this is like a year ago to now. I'm like, God damn. I'm like, I look uncomfortable. Like I feel uncomfortable looking at it like that. And I'm like,
I was going to ask you, because you did lose it very rapidly. Do you see a difference when you see yourself in the mirror?
oh yeah.
I saw a difference. Like I didn't see.
No,
him
no,
for like
we
a
can
month.
see a difference because
Yeah.
we don't see them every day. But when you
Oh.
are in the process of losing it,
You don't notice it.
you don't see it
So
when you're losing it at a normal, healthy.
it's funny. I don't know if it's a thing, but like when I was big, I look in the mirror and I'm like looking at myself like in the mirror. I'm like, I don't look as big as I know. Like I see myself like in pictures is one, like I look, I'm like, oh
Yeah,
man.
you have the same thing I have, which is like the
Opposite
opposite.
of anorexia.
No, you don't.
where
No.
you don't think you're fat, so you just
Yeah. It's when when people see themselves in the mirror and they have like body dysmorphia. You get reverse body dysmorphia, where you look at yourself in the mirror and you go, doing all right, but you're not.
no, you're not. You're fucking terrible.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Fine.
But like I see pictures, I'm like, oh my God. Or like in a mirror, you only see a certain section of it, and then the picture you see all of it, and you're like, oh.
That's my penis. You can still pick it out of a lineup. That's good.
I don't know. It's been so long, I don't recognize you no more. But yeah, I see from before I started the whole journey, like the weight loss leading up to the surgery, and I'm like, I cannot ever go back to that. And some people do start going back because, like I said, they start getting into the habit where they're comfortable eating more because their stomach is stretching, and then they're back into their old habits.
It's very easy.
I'm like, I do not want to ever go back to that again. And I'd like to get to the point where the last doctor's visits that I started not losing as much. So instead of losing like 10, 20 pounds between visits, like I lost 3 pounds. Oh, good. I'm fucking plateauing finally instead of just plummeting. I know that once I plateau, then there's a chance that I'm going to rebound a little bit, but I want to make sure I don't rebound a lot. But I think I weighed myself again. I'm like, oh no, I'm losing again, which I'm gonna. Some days I just don't even think about eating, or I'll just have like the protein shakes, and I'm like, you know what? I feel full off of that. I'm getting the protein, which is what I need. I got my vitamin patch. You know,
I've been meaning to talk to you about those patches. You seem addicted.
I know they taste so good though, and I thought it was bullshit. The dietitian said, yeah, you can get instead of taking 3 horse pills a day, which I'm never gonna fucking take that. She's like, you can get a patch. It's a vitamin patch. You keep it on for 8 hours, and it just leaches in your skin. I'm like, that's bullshit. Like, no fucking way. I got them. I said, I'll try them because I couldn't take the pills. And then I had blood work through my primary doctor. And I'm like, you know what? If I'm deficient in anything, it would show up there. All my levels were where they need to be. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm off 2 of my medications.
Congratulations.
And one of them, my surgeon took it off instantly. And I was like, okay, I just want to double check. She's like, well, once you had the surgery, you weren't diabetic or pre-diabetic, so you don't need the metformin. Instantly like that? I'm instantly not diabetic.
But you can't get enough
You're
sugar.
cured.
There's no way you can get enough sugar in that stomach to spike you.
And I asked my primary care doctor, I said, so how well, like, I know I'm eventually going to be weaning myself off of these other medications because I only got them because of my being overweight. He's like, well, we're pretty much going to wait until you start getting side effects. I'm like, okay. So he's like, so this one for your blood pressure. So if you start passing out, then we know that you don't need no more. I'm like,
We're going to be reactive to this, not
Yeah.
proactive.
I'm like, okay. He's like, and with the metformin, if she didn't cut you off, then we just wait until you have like horrible diarrhea and everything.
We're gonna see what kills you, and then back off a few notches.
So I'm off of a blood pressure medicine. I'm off of the metformin. And now it's just,
You're waiting until you start having hallucinations to get off of the next one.
I may not even need my CPAP machine anymore. My CPAP machine anymore. Sometimes it's a struggle just using it. And I have a DOT license for work, and a stipulation on my DOT is that I always have to, because I know I use a CPAP, so I always have to chronicle my usage, and I have to maintain like a 95% usage rate or whatever. And it was not that after the surgery. And I talked to the guy. He's like, well, because of the surgery and because you have to do a follow-up with your pulmonologist, because now your face shape is completely different, so your mask isn't going to fit right. You might not even need it anymore because
You have less fat on your neck?
that's
Is that what you're going to say?
well, they go by a neck measurement, and they go, so even if you don't have any type of like,
Do you have to lift the beard for that? Or?
Do you have to stuff
have
the
to
beard
lift it.
into the mask and then put it around?
so I can't wear a typical mask like they recommended. I have to use nasal pillows, so it's just my nose. And
No.
they did have one that it's like, oh, now you can use them with beards. I tried it. Nope.
Wait, now the pillows don't fit in your nose?
The whole thing, it just fits weird, and sometimes it's too much pressure from the machine.
Are
and it
your
keeps you
nose
awake.
holes tighter?
They might be. I don't know.
I'll check.
Hold on, back up a second.
I'll check.
Rewind. What kind of license?
DOT
So what do you drive at work?
fork truck.
A forklift?
Mm-hmm. Forklift.
We
fork
had
truck.
no idea.
Holy crap.
You knew that.
You know how to drive a forklift?
You gave me shit like you actually have a skill.
You just doubled your
My
value
worth,
in my
my
eyes.
net worth.
What's my value in your eyes?
Do you have a forklift
I
operator's
don't.
license?
Then you've been halved.
Yeah, but I just want to know what it is.
Huh?
Put a monetary value on my life.
Well, in case
Give me a number. Give me a number.
I need something heavy lifted, then I can use you.
Yeah, but you got to supply the fork truck.
So as long as I get a forklift, you can drive it.
Yep.
All right, cool.
I mean,
got
you
big
could drive
plans.
it too, just not commercially.
Wait, if I get a forklift, I can drive it
It's yours, isn't it?
without a license?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You can't
don't even need
drive it
Wilbur
commercially.
anymore.
You just halved your.
I just halved your value in my eyes.
Did I just do your job?
So
Did I just do your job?
So your work can just train you to drive the fork trucks. And
Who's
you
going
get-
to train me at my work?
You are.
You as in
I don't
like,
have a
not
license
to
not
train
myself.
specifically.
Yeah.
YouTube is going to train you at your work.
YouTube-
You
gonna
as in
train-
the collective world. But like my job, my work specifically decided that we're going to do licensing through the state. Realistically, it was because you could drug test. You get random drug tests because you're licensed through the state. And I'm like,
So as long as I don't give myself a drug test, I can drive whatever the hell I buy at work.
well, the rules state
That's
that
what you just said.
Yeah, the rules state that if you go on to a main road at all off property, you're supposed to have a DOT license. We don't do that with any of our fork trucks, so we don't actually
Keep
need
it all
to go
in house.
Yeah.
No one knows.
No one knows. You can
No
be
one
as high
knows
as
there's
you want.
forklifts at your
So
job.
You can go buy a forklift.
The government doesn't know that there's a
License
forklift at
yourself.
my place. So
You can make your
next
own
time you guys go to the shops, you see a bunch
CDB
of
automotive
You see-
forklift license.
See a bunch of cars with holes in it from the fork.
I start moving the cars into the shop with a forklift. Next
Hey,
time
how's
you
it
guys
going,
come
buddy?
in,
Smash through the ceiling.
next time you guys come in, it's just gonna be a bunch of heavy equipment inside the shop. No cars.
Look at my collection. I drive this one on Thursdays.
How are you going to fix that in the parking lot?
There's a backhoe in there. I'm just
You know you can just have these.
apparently you can just have them.
And the controls are all similar enough.
I'm picturing him using the forklift as a lift for the cars he's working under.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, 2 forklifts on. Anyway,
That's in the safety videos on what not to do. Shit
So-
like that.
so now you can street race them, right?
And
I mean, technically.
yeah, you could, and then get fired.
We should prep this up probably.
Prep it?
Yep, let's prep it up.
Prep it up.
Wrap it up.
Wilbur, thank you for coming in and sharing your experience. We're glad you made it through, and you're looking good. Not that you looked bad before. I don't think you would. I thought you were doing all right.
Another ER story from Wilbur.
Something else being removed.
2 years from now, what's it going to be? He's going to like
My brain.
maybe his head's going to be in a jar on the chair.
Hey guys,
Let me tell you about my
hungry? Want me to
latest.
sprinkle some food in there? No.
I'm waiting for my robot body to come in. Until then, I got these little robot hands. on
Thank
my-
you, Wilbur. And thank you guys for joining us.
Good times.
If you want to reach out to us, you can do so at podcast@betweenthestates.com. You can support us at patreon.com/betweenthestates. Don't forget to go out to YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Give us a like, a follow, a comment. Tell us about how we got Unk wrong or whatever you
Yeah,
want.
even if you hate us, let us know.
Tell us all the things that you disagree with.
Yeah, because everyone else is.
Tell us to get real jobs.
All right.
Whatever those are. But I'll be able to let you know if it's a real job or
If you
not.
want to know what a real job is,
Ask Wilbur.
Love you all. Take care. See you later.
A lot more guys coming in my